SmarterSTEM publishes project-based curricula so students can learn more about science and technology in their classrooms. Our projects include multiple areas of focus, like assembling this alternate fuel vehicle in the classroom. From start to finish, we show students step by step the components and assembly sequences. Another course is our Solar Energy Lab, where each student designs and builds their own solar cooker. Students learn key terms and mathematical principles as they optimize reflectors based on elevation and azimuth. All of the tools necessary to complete the lessons are included with the coursework. These include reflectors, thermometers, lasers, and solar energy tubes. Students also learn the math behind the social aspects of energy use, per capita energy consumption around the world, along with the math behind where energy comes from in both conventional and renewable sources. Let's listen to a student who's taken the course.
Hi, I'm Serenity, and I'm going to help you learn more about solar energy. I won't get into the basics since you've probably read all about it, and you know that it is one of our critical resources to save the world. Using GoSun Stove's incredible solar cooking technology, I'm going to help you become a solar scholar. This is the first of a series of videos that will illuminate the science and the art of harnessing solar power from your backyard to your school's rooftop. We're going to use the all-American hot dog for most of our experiments, so there's a yummy treat involved if you can figure it out. Many of us have already tried cooking with the sun. Remember those brownies and Girl Scouts or the soggy cookies baked in the pizza box? Well, we're going to show you a super cool new way to cook with the sun. We're going to use a vacuum tube and parabolic reflectors to make a meal in just 10 minutes, guaranteed, even in the cold of winter. To get this revolution started, you'll need to get the GoSun Solar Dogger Smart and break open the package. Inside, you'll find the experiential guidebook and all sorts of devices that we need to make harnessing solar energy much easier. Take the GoSun dial to get oriented and plan your access to the sun. Use the laser to test how different shapes will help you absorb more sun. Finally, test your results with the thermometer to see if you can cook a meal using just the sun. I hope you'll learn that the sun is capable of powering our lives, and our future is a lot brighter than the old charcoal grill. See you next time.
SmarterSTEM also has rapid prototyping curricula, where students can design and build projects based on CAD drawings and 3D printing. These include drawing and building a scale model of the electric vehicle, and even building a 3D printer itself by assembling the components in the classroom. That working printer can then be used for future 3D printing projects. Students love our programs, but we also have California DOE approved instructor training classes.
Tom Doherty, I'm the automotive technology instructor at Vintage High School in Napa, California.
All right, and what are we doing here today?
We are reassembling the electric car that we disassembled day before yesterday and driving around the parking lot and learning some electricity and some electronics.
I just shot you driving the car and you had a big grin on your face. So are you having a good time? Or?
Very impressed. I'm definitely getting that.
Why?
I think students would learn a lot from it, and I think the end result, getting to drive it, would be their motivating factor. I think most of what I learned is very usable in the classroom, and so now it's going to be a matter of turning that into curriculum. This comes with curriculum, so I think, rather than me write it.
Why do you think things like this will help kids learn about science and math and engineering?
We do a lot. We don't change a lot of parts. We do a lot of electronics and how does it work. And just about everything on a car is right there. And I think they will, being able to do it on a small scale, will be able to integrate in their brain what's in an actual car. I'd like to get we have a physics of alternative energy class, and I would like to get them in because this is everything they do.
My name is Philip Torres, and I work at Deer Valley High School in Antioch, California, and I also work at Los Medanos Community College in Pittsburgh, California. in the automotive technology department. And this was an awesome experience. I don't have a lot of experience with electric vehicles. I work on our golf carts at the school and everything, and that's about the extent of my background on that. And this was a very exciting project because it introduced us into the technology and whatnot. And
So is this something you might want to bring into your
I'd
classroom?
love to bring this in my classroom. That's something I'm going to look at right now. Our budget's pretty humble, so I'm hoping that maybe through a few things, to maybe even like a linked learning grant or maybe even like a Perkins fund, that we might be able to get something like this for our program.
Your affiliation?
My name is Mario Gonzalez. I teach at Riversville High School out in Fresno County. I've been teaching for 10 years. This unit will be a really good trainer in the classroom for students to really understand how electric vehicles work. And I think that this is what will really do for students in the classroom. I think that when you connect the theory with the practice is where it really comes together. And I think that's the part that students will enjoy when they get their hands on putting it together. So if you're able to train on a fully electric vehicle right now, a few years later you will understand why it was important that you train how to work on an electric vehicle. And I think this course provided that.